Hey, what's going on, Jennifer? What's going on, Ambrose? We got Stephanie, as who I saw when I was setting up. I think you guys can hear me on the mic today because I decided to use the mic. Hopefully it doesn't tip over. Oh, there's an echo. There's an echo. Ooh, hello, hello. How's the audio? The audio is not good? Echo, echo, echo. I think Ambrose threw me off. He made me think my audio wasn't good. I almost took off my mic. Alright. Hey, what's going on, Audie? How's it going? We got Bighorn MT. What's up, Bighorn MT? You were the guy that made me realize my chat was working on Easter. Let me know if the audio is not working. So today I'm gonna go. Okay, I gotta do the thing. Right now, 6:32 p.m. Eastern time. Today is April 5th, Friday. 47 degrees Fahrenheit is 8 degrees Celsius. This is I Walk NYC, aka Moen. We are at Midtown Manhattan. Easy, Midtown Manhattan. Yeah, I'm in Midtown Manhattan, and we're going to go to the usual route. And we had an earthquake at 10:32 p.m. a.m. Eastern, something like that, and I didn't feel it at all. I was at Long Island, but my folks tell me that they felt it for a few seconds, and they almost rushed outside, and that was it. But it's insane that there was a earthquake in New York City, and your home insurance does not cover earthquakes, so just remember that. What's up, Frank's here. Damn, NYC betrayed me. It was wet and cold. Yeah, I haven't seen you, and I was like, oh yeah, he's probably visiting New York City right now, so hopefully you liked it, but the weather sucked. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, a lot of streamers seem to like the cold weather, but I hate the cold weather. Easy, Midtown Manhattan. You should change your name to I Walk in Midtown. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is yeah, the usual route. I actually have a picture of the magnitude, and I went and saw a stream and saw Ambrose still alive, so I was like, okay, he's alive. Because Ambrose lives in New Jersey, so the source of the actual earthquake was in New Jersey. So luckily Ambrose is alive, but I had a feeling he was alive. There wasn't any buildings collapsed as far as I know, and if there was, then I'd start to be worried. Your name should be Midtown Moen. Always in Midtown. Always in Midtown. While you're at it, change your name to I Walk Midtown. An aftershock of 4.0. Yeah, I don't know how long it lasted for you, but earthquakes. I don't think people know that your insurance doesn't cover earthquakes. I didn't know that until, I don't know, I looked up a random video about home insurance, and I was like, whoa, the guy was telling me it doesn't cover earthquakes, it doesn't cover terrorist attacks. The flood, I think everybody knew that it doesn't. Oh, hey, I don't know if she waved. Crap, I was like moving the other way. Let's cross. Hey, what's going on, DWG? No, but it's not even. It's okay to criticize me. At this point, I'm just having fun with the person that said you always go to Midtown. But yeah, I mean, I might want to say something controversial. Well, let me see. I read years ago that the enormous weight of the ice during the ice age compressed the earth in the northeast, and the receding of the ice removed the weight, and quakes are a result. Man, that sounded complicated. I'll have to reread that. But I think earthquakes have to do with like the Earth's core and underground, I think. But yeah, something. That was Peter that said that. Oh no, you're talking about the controversial thing where no, someone gave me criticism, and I appreciate criticism, but man, this guy. I don't know. That was the loudest. Oh my goodness. Yo, that pedicab was all up on my face. God damn. Anyways, I don't believe there are fault lines in the Northeast. There's always a Free Palestine protest going on here all the time. I know, right? Why don't I ever cover Greeley Square? While I'm at Greenlee Square. Why don't you ever cover Washington Square Park while I'm at Washington Square Park? Ah, man. What the hell's going on, man? Is that the bus? The bus? I feel like the bus should have like a special honk. Maybe not. I don't know. Like the sirens here, they definitely sound way louder in Queens. I can say that for sure. What was I gonna say? The controversial thing? I don't want to change subjects yet, but yeah, luckily the earthquake wasn't too serious. And we're all good. But the best thing to do on an earthquake is to go to an open area, because the what am I saying? Oh yeah, the building can collapse. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Here we are. We got fake Trump here. He wasn't here when I was coming this way, but now he seems to be here doing his fake Trump stuff. We got fake Trump here. Nobody taking a picture. We got NYPD. NYPD is always here. These barricades are always here. Frank T's like Ambrose is he, not she. I know, right? Nah, I knew he was a he. I can't believe you just found out that he was a he. He had a profile pic all this time. Wait, I can't assume. You know, Ambrose is the one who decides what his pronoun is. Oh, thanks, Saudi. Yeah, let's hope that this thing doesn't tip over. I'm trying something different, so you can definitely hear me. And I had some caffeine, so I guess that helps for at least a few hours. Yeah, hopefully the ads aren't crazy. I think so. Jennifer told me there were commercials, and I don't know. I don't think anybody else would tell you this, but YouTube gives me like 3 options, and there's aggressive, there's the balance, best for viewers, and then there's the minimal. And I picked the balanced one, which is the best for viewers. But it's kind of strange that they show ads throughout the stream, because a stream is supposed to be live. So if you see an ad, that kind of like, it puts you a little back on the stream and you have to fast forward. And you could be missing important parts. But then again, you can 2x speed. And thanks so much for the super chat, Margaret Grace. God bless. $9.99. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you a lot. Thank you so much. I gotta get over the fear of showing my face. I'll do it one day, soon. Okay? I think you promise. I think. Is there any benefit to aggressive arms? Something? What do you think? Oh, right. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. All right. You know, imagine a earthquake happens on stream. That would be something. Well, you guys, I don't know if you guys would notice, because the stabilization is so good that even when I ran, you guys couldn't even tell. I couldn't even tell when I watched myself on mute, because I can't listen to myself. I'm skipping the places because I'm just talking. Oh yeah, I got 3 months of YouTube Premium for free. I think my Xbox Series X gave it to me. But man, there's a lot of people here. Sheesh. But like I said, 80% tourists here. Probably at this time 90%. And like barely any commuters. I was at the financial district yesterday. It was the opposite. Hey, what's up? Yeah. I'm sorry if you guys can't hear as much, you know, ambient noise as usual, but I do think this way is superior. Oh crap, I'm messing her picture up unknowingly. So it wasn't on purpose. But yeah, the YouTube Premium is good, because I got tired of ads. You can't really use ad. Well, I can't use ad blocker anymore because I'm a YouTube partner. But you can't use ad blocker on Roku anyway. Can't use it on Roku. You can't use it on any of those things. Here we are in Fifth Avenue, and the church bells. Where are they coming from? Oh, behind me. Yeah, hopefully this is not too crooked, but I don't think it is. Yeah, if you have like a PS4 or Series X, you don't really need Roku. I don't even play games anymore like I used to, because video games nowadays, even though they're fun, they still take effort, you know? I have to actually like put my focus on it, and so it's like work and fun. But then this is also work and fun, so why not do something that actually builds something? Anyways, I don't think I've ever experienced an earthquake ever in my life. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't even know what it's like. Someone in my family did, so they knew it was an earthquake. But if you never experienced it, you'd probably be confused, and I don't know what it will feel like. Oh, was I buffering? I think I was buffering. That's why some people left. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I have all the systems, but I barely play them anymore. And if I were to play, it would just be a PC now. I wouldn't play. Really anything, any console. Oh my, I'm getting older and giving up on video games. Yeah, but I think video games are a lot more complicated than back in the day. You know, it's not like Pac-Man or Super Mario or that old school Donkey Kong game, which is like very basic. Nowadays, you know, video games like Skyrim, they're way more complicated and they're like vast with exploration. Oh, that's for Nike. They probably have something going on. Am I talking loud for no reason? Because I got a mic this time. Freaking ice cream truck. It's a freaking ice cream truck. My friend Mark finishes every game he starts. Those cerebral games I can't even touch. Yeah, those RPG games. Like Starfield. Oh, at least they don't got the music. Oh no, they do. I spoke too soon. Oh my goodness. It's the music. Here we are in St. Patrick's Cathedral, where a bunch of bonnets were displayed on the streets of New York. And Donkey Kong. I like Donkey Kong. But I'm talking about the old Donkey Kong. The 8-bit Donkey Kong. That's like, I don't know if that's what Peter refers to. I am embarrassed to say that I have never played a video game. I have watched others play. Yeah, video games are way more complicated now. I don't think you can really outgrow them because you could be in like a fantasy world and a character and you just roam around and do quests and you could just go into that rabbit hole and it's like it's like an interactive walking channel where you actually are a character. Here's the Atlas, which I think actually they have the thing here. Tell me it's concise because I don't want to read this whole thing. Atlas is successful collaboration. After Atlas was condemned by Zeus to carry the world on his shoulders as punishment. Yep, it's Greek mythology. Video arcades were my babysitters while my parents shopped. And I don't know what I'd do without video games. I'd be like, that was like my thing growing up. I would have been, I learned so much too. Yo, what is going on today with these like handicaps? Holy crap. You know, they never been that close to me. Like, I don't know, I think I just got bad luck today. I've never been inside the cathedral. I've seen videos. I guess I'll go one day. I'm not religious, but I guess I'll go one day. We got Saks Fifth Avenue with nothing to show for it, except that thing that says Saks right there, which you can't really see at night. Doesn't even light up. I wanted to start in Bloomingdale's, but I wanted to have Starbucks, and I was comfortable with the one next to the Apple store. I don't like to go to places that I'm not too sure about. Man, the pedicab drivers, like, that's their thing. They wait right in front of the entrance. They wait in front of the entrance of Saks Fifth Avenue. They wait in the front of the entrance of Top of the Rock. They wait in the front of the entrance of Empire State Building. Jeez. I played chess, bridge, and other card games. I guess I am too old. I didn't have those computer-type games growing up. Only board games like Monopoly. Yeah, I mean, those complicated video games actually took some time to develop. I think by the 2000s, they started getting more complicated, where you have a character and it takes up to like 70 hours to beat a game. And you go on an adventure, and you fight dragons, and you collect stuff, and then you make stuff, and you learn stuff. Yeah, I think the only games I played I Declare War. What else did I play? I played Uno. What board games did I play? We're here at Rockefeller Center. Damn, I got the chat. Got me talking. Let me see. All right. Ambrose. Still use my PlayStation 2. Yeah, PlayStation 2 is classic. PlayStation 2 is really good. But I do think video games are plateauing in terms of just everything, like creativity, etc. Car and train games for you? You know, when I learned to drive, I actually got like one of those car simulators, and I played them, and that's how I learned to drive. I should learn how to drive manual with that. Rockefeller Center is pretty
You're really awkward right now.
slow today, relatively compared to all the other days I come. And there's nothing down there because there's no ice rink anymore. What are they doing? I hope they don't fall. I don't think I've ever seen anyone fall. I wonder if I will one day. One day I will see someone fall. All right, let's go through here. I gotta mute because they got the music sky high. Yeah, I seem to only have read Captain Underpants growing up. Yeah, I didn't read much books growing up. It was so boring. But as I grew up, I mean, I've gotten a lot more curious. Uh, but I don't know about books. I do read books, but I don't know how I absorb information or learn. I'm just really curious, and if I want to find something out, I find a way to find out. I mean, we have the internet now, and you can piece together so much information. Man, this guy is crazy. Why does it feel like a full-time job today to mute? I don't remember this much, even when I wasn't muting. Yeah, as a kid, I don't think I had an escape. I just kept telling my mother, what do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? There's nothing to do. So this is the observation deck. I wonder if this one has the line outside, because I'm not sure if I've seen a line outside for the World Trade Center, but I'm not sure. I have to see. I know this is Radio City. Glenn, I've seen him in Comic-Con. Yeah, I haven't seen him since then. Yeah, I think I'll eventually see him. It's hard to talk to any of them because we're always streaming. So when we're streaming, we're like busy. So that's the problem. Maybe if I catch them one day, they're not streaming. So here we are approaching 6th Avenue again. Today everything is, it's cold today. It's cold. Even though it's the high 40s, I almost only wore a hoodie. And I'm glad I actually didn't, because I would have been freezing. It's the wind that's making it really cold. It feels like 30. I know everybody that has a hoodie, which is the very minority people here, are freezing. Okay, this guy's in the way. I can't even, I don't know. No, yeah. The 5th Avenue, 53rd Street station is a tourist station. It has to be. Every time I get out of the train, the etiquette is supposed to be get out the way so I can go and then you go in. But every single time the 5th Avenue, 53rd Street station, I've came out, they've always tried to go in without letting me out. I'm like, yo, who are these people? They don't know anything. And I just have to conclude that they're tourists. And you guys on the chat got me talking about other stuff. Alright guys, we are here in 6th Avenue. But that's what you're supposed to do as a streamer. Oh no, I gave the secret. You're supposed to focus on the chat. Technically, you're supposed to prioritize the chat over even like talking about New York City. Alright, let me catch up on the chat. Hey, what's up, Brajesh? Oh yeah, I'm good. We should be more worried about Ambrose because he's in New Jersey. It's in New Jersey. Actually, I have a picture. Let me show you guys. It's on Google. Yeah, I'm in Queens, as you know, and that's where it started. and expanded from there, which
Yavaş, yavaş.
which is why I probably didn't really feel it much, but maybe Astoria, Queens did. Maybe lower part of Manhattan should. I can't zoom in any more than this. So if you Google it, you should be able to find this image and be able to zoom in. All right, here we are on 6th Avenue with this big ass sidewalk. I think this big ass sidewalk only exists here because I've never seen a bigger sidewalk than this, for real. It's like we never had an earthquake. I don't see no cracks on this big ass sidewalk. All right, anyways, we keep going. Adils. Oh yeah, another thing I want to say is that even though it seems like the holidays are more busier than the summer, in my opinion, the summer is more busy than the holidays. I feel like the holidays give you the illusion that it's more busy because everybody's in Midtown Manhattan. And all the decorations are in Midtown Manhattan. All the other neighborhoods get quiet even during the holidays. Some of them have decorations up, but most of the tourists and people flood to Midtown Manhattan. And then, you know, I'm gonna get that, you in Midtown Manhattan again. So, yeah. And in the summer, in my opinion, there are more tourists and people outside, but they all scatter to all the neighborhoods. So, it appears as though the perception is that that the holidays are more busy. But in my opinion, the summer is actually busier because everything comes alive. Harlem comes alive, Hell's Kitchen comes alive. I might be able to actually see the beauty of Tribeca because I can't seem to see it in the winter. So we'll see how the other neighborhoods come alive, and I'll be able to go to Queens and show you Jackson Heights and everything because they should come alive too, because right now they're pretty dead. Like right now in the holiday season, this whole thing would be, I would be buffering right now. Everything, and I'd be shoulder to shoulder, because there'd be the Christmas tree there, there'd be the ornaments here, the candy cane there. If you look at my holiday videos, Midtown Manhattan. Okay.
Why are you in Midtown?
It's like this is where all the decorations are.
What about everywhere else?
There's not really any decorations. Maybe Dyker Heights. Dyker Heights is the exception. But yeah, not too many exceptions for the holidays. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah, I thought Frank was gonna run up on my stream like, you mowing? But that didn't happen. Frank must be 18 to 24. You know why? Because when he's not on the stream, on my demographics, when it breaks it down, that's 0%. But when he's on the stream, that demographic is, man, that guy is loud. Anyways, yeah, that demographic goes to like 1%. Frank runs up on my stream like, yo, this Frank. And I'm like, which Frank? I'm like, which Frank? Frank T. What's the T stand for? That's confidential. What else you want? My social security number? Actually, I don't. He's from Scotland, so I don't think they have that. Yeah, something else. Well, he's not from Scotland. The other Frank's from Scotland. See how confused I get? I think he's from Iceland. I forget. Anyways, we're here at Adele's, and there seems to be a lot of people here. And why am I talking like that? And whatchamacallit is here too. Like literally in front of them, which is weird. The bootleg sellers. Like they're literally in front of the cart. I don't know if I've seen them like that before. Maybe I did, but I didn't notice it. But they're like 2 feet away from the cart. I'm like, what are you doing? No, I think my delivery is better because I have the mic. That could be it too. My delivery isn't always good because I might be tired, but I think the differentiating factor today is I have the mic. Adele's, yeah, Adele's tastes good. I gotta find, yeah, I'm gonna have to do food stuff for New York City and make a separate channel and do reviews like that other guy. You know who I'm talking about. I don't think it's good to keep it on the same channel. But it's too cold to eat outside. I gotta find a public space to eat inside because even in the summer, I don't want to eat out in the heat. Wait, what's going on? Let me, I probably missed a whole bunch of chats because I can only see 4 lines. Here we go. Yep, from Iceland. No jet lag. All right. Yeah, you might turn like 20 something and be like, man, I'm getting old. But trust me, you're not getting old. You're still really, 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 really young. And then once you get closer to 30, you're like, man, I thought I was old when I turned 22. I'm getting old now. Man, this Long Island is huge. I think it's a whole bunch of commuters because it looks like it. They all got their backpacks on and suits, and yeah. When the line is right here, when I finish the stream, I still don't want to wait. Like the line is right here. Right now the line is all the way. Whoa, I think it's turning. The line is turning. What happens at this point? Man, that guy has this thing loud. Wow. One day we're gonna see this line wrap around. We have gotten really close twice, right at the edge, but I want to see what happens, whether they go through the cross street or they wrap around. I mean, the rational answer is that it's going to wrap around. What's up with the loud music today? Like, is it the cold weather? Like, I haven't heard the music this loud today. Damn, this line is like causing a bottleneck.
The line, the park's right there.
All right. Let's go Yankees. Oh, don't. I meant to just say let's go. Man, it feels like December again. It feels like we've regressed. Life sucks. But there are some people that like cold, just not me. Summer can be brutal, but I think it's worth it. I think winter, besides the holidays, winter just, I can't find any positive. I just can't do it. If you were to put me on a whiteboard, I don't think I could do it. I list a whole bunch of cons, but I cannot really find positives. There's some in Queens too, but I do think Adele's is the best. Some in Queens are really good, but yeah, Adele's is good. I can't digitally send it to you. If I can, I would. I gotta go back to the other chats to see the pizza place you guys told me about in Brooklyn. So then I can like keep a note of it because the weather's gonna start getting warmer. I have to get back to pre-recording videos. I bet all the faceless channels are like, phew, good thing you stopped doing those pre-recorded videos. He was getting too good with them. Hey, what's up? Music to relax and unwind. Man, a lot of venues here. Yeah. Oh, not today, Queens Food Market. I want to do it when it's a little warmer. I want to go to Jackson Heights and show you.
Thank you so much.
But the thing about Queens is I don't think you'll find one market that's diverse with everything. Like if you go to Jackson Heights, you'll get a lot of great South Asian food. If you go to Flushing, you'll get a lot of good Asian food. And the Bodega Philly cheesesteaks, they taste so distinct. Tomorrow I'm probably going to start at the Union Square Farmers Market and go around Soho and West Village. So that's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow afternoon. For the eclipse, there's no way to... what's probably going to happen in the eclipse is I'm going to walk while I have a view of the sun. I have my eclipse glasses are coming tomorrow. So I'm gonna actually do a similar route. I already did this route. I don't want to say what route it is, but it's a route that has a view of the sun. The only difference is instead of going into Manhattan, I go into the pier. The problem with the eclipse is going to be there's going to be so many people outside. It's going to be shoulder to shoulder. Like, I can actually get caught up in the Brooklyn Bridge, and then that's it, I'm stuck. And I just have to look up at the sun. That scenario might play out. Man, I miss when Philly cheesesteaks were $5 with a can of soda. Now my guy is like $7, $8. And you don't even get a can of soda. Crazy. Tomorrow's gonna... Oh, this is where I start buffering, right? Oh my goodness, this is where I start buffering. God damn it. Yeah, Buffalo is the best place to see it. Rochester, I think Peter's going there. And they see come to my stream and watch it on our side, which is 90%. And I'm gonna buffer. Why can't I seem to learn my lesson about buffering here?
Like that, but no one like joined me. You're supposed to
Do.
If I'm walking fast, that means it says transmission is unstable. If I'm walking fast, that means
So I didn't get it. But not much.
All right, I think we're good now. You would think I'd learn my mistake and not take that route, but I keep seeming to take that route. I think streaming has gotten a lot easier than a few years ago. I think you needed a whole backpack and do a whole bunch of complicated stuff. But now it's much, much easier. And we got, I don't know if that guy's streaming. Here we are in Times Square for the 560,221st time.
Midtown Warren and Midtown, what you expect?
Yeah, like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more New York City walking content. Tomorrow, I think we will do 1 hour of Lower Manhattan and 1 hour of Midtown. So it's not going to be completely Midtown. Lower Manhattan, probably start off at Chinatown in the afternoon. Yeah, everybody plays that song, which is Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. It's actually a good song. It's just I'm getting tired of the hook/chorus because that's all people play. Jay-Z's verse is pretty good, especially the first one. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of New York hip-hop songs that have that same atmosphere. So that's why that keeps getting spammed. I think hip-hop has plateaued, and I don't think there's going to be another one. Yeah, people want crowds, you're right. So that's why everybody comes here. Oh, Artie says you make my day, Moen. I forgot how to respond. I'm glad I make your day. That's what I'm trying to say. Man, I don't know why that took so long to say. Diddy or Taylor Swift songs, probably, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know if they made a New York song. I have to look it up, but I know that this New York song is played a lot. Because there's other New York songs, but they're very, what's the word? They're very about the hard knock life, if you know what I mean. This one's more about making it in New York, visiting New York, kind of has a tourist aura to it. A lot of other New York songs that are about New York, it's about, if I want to be blunt about it, it's about living in the hood. Man, I wonder if I'll get a copyright because I am, holy crap, more. I have a feeling the consensus is you guys like the mic better. Oh my goodness. Music all over the place. All over the place. How did I survive here? Where are we gonna go? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Am I talking over it? This is like it's like I'm playing I'm trying to avoid the booby traps. Oh, sorry, go ahead. If you're facing south, to your right is west. I embarrassed myself yesterday. I was like facing south on Broadway, and I was looking right to the World Trade Center, and I said, the World Trade Center is west, so I got it right. I'm like, nope, never mind, it's east. I was like, nope, never mind, it's west. So if you face south, to your right is west. and then you can figure out the rest because it's just the opposite side. And then if you face north, to your right is east. North and south is pretty easy. It's east and west that gets real tricky. No, I'm good. Oh crap. This was the other way the other day. Someone put it the wrong way. Transmission is messed up. Transmission is messed up. Oh, you want to be in it? Oh, I don't know. He looked like he wanted to be in it. Crap. I missed an opportunity. Hey, what's up, man? Nah, I'm good, man. I don't got money, man. Nah, man. I don't got money. All right. Anyways. Yeah, I was acting natural. I wasn't acting actually for the stream. That's probably what I would have said. Hey, what's up? I'll see you later, Frank. You gotta do your thing. You're like the minority, young people that actually watch this. Damn, I think my thing is a little crooked, but oh well, next time. But it's not flipping over, so I think it's working. Oh. I think, yeah, that's what it is. Let me get out of this avenue, man. This avenue is nuts. Look at the crazy. All right. I think the bus still ranges from $60 to $100. I forget. I'll have to double check for you, or I could go and ask the guy. But that's what I remember. I already passed Times Square, but I will find out for you. I don't think that one is worth it. The one in Times Square.
You have to go to the torch.
I think the ones with an actual tour guide cost way more money, because some of them, I think most of them, what they do is they put you on the bus and they put headphones in, and there's a recording, audio recording that tells you about the history of New York. I think the problem with that is that it's not synchronized properly. So you could be in Midtown and it's talking about something completely different. So it's not necessarily synchronized with the environment. So like right now, if I'm talking about something here, like Museum Broadway, because I'm here and I'm a live person, but those pre-recorded audio recordings on the buses, they're not synchronized. So they might be talking about something completely different while you're looking at something completely different. I think actually watching the New York City walking videos and planning your trip that way is probably best, because those bus tours are just, they're all right. I feel like you feel like you wanted more out of it afterwards. Wait, something happened? Something happened. Well, I don't even know what happened, but I guess you guys took care of it. Matter of fact, I might ride one of the buses. I might ride the bus, do a video on it to show you how it is. But as the weather gets warmer, because it's cold. I don't know how people do it on the bus up there in the cold weather. Yeah, we're good. The earthquake started in New Jersey, and it like, what's the word? Spread, emanated throughout the city. And it was a magnitude, what, 5, right? Or 4.5. I think that's why he wanted me to go to the Upper West Side, so he can see Columbia University. But luckily Ambrose is good because he is at the center of the earthquake because he's in New Jersey. So I guess he's the main guy. I don't know, did Ambrose tell us about his experience? Maybe when he comes back. But I wonder what his experience was. Because his seems like a dramatization. He'll dramatize it. Ambrose, he'll say, I jumped out the window. I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, I can do outdoor university tours, like Columbia University, and maybe even City College of New York. The City College of New York architecture is really nice. But I can't go inside because they won't allow me to record inside. But I can do outdoor. Here we are at Empire State Building. Today it seems like it's not lit up. Hey, thanks so much to Music to Relax and Unwind for the Super Sticker. I appreciate it so much. You know, I don't know, why do I feel so bad every time you give me a super sticker? You keep giving me money, man.
Okay.
But that's the me problem. This is rush hour part 2. This is mini rush hour. Because I do see commuters. Definitely mini rush hour. The sun hasn't set. What time is it? 7:30, right? Should have been
This way, huh?
the bikes. I gotta start my video at Grand Central Terminal one day. I mean my stream and explore that area. Because a lot of commuters actually do stop to eat food there, and the food must actually be good. Today, the pedicab drivers seem to have a lot of victims. The temperature right now is 46 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 7 degrees Celsius. It feels a lot colder. It definitely feels a lot colder. Oh wow, I guess I can use a mic now because it's not flipping over. Usually by now it flips over, so this new magnet actually does work. Well, it's not a new magnet. I had it before, but I never tested it out for this. It's, I would say, not necessarily peak rush hour. I would say this is part 2 of rush hour. The main rush hour is about like 3 hours ago, which is like 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, you can definitely see commuters, but this is a lesser version than what had happened around 4:30. I think I did a rush hour stream in 5th, 6th Avenue, and it was just so crowded. Maybe I can do that in Lexington Avenue and Madison Avenue just to make it more artificially more lively, because those avenues are usually very dead in terms of tourists, but I can actually just do rush hour. I did Lexington Avenue video, and you can see it's mostly just commuters around lunchtime, and that was peak holiday season.
Right, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Try walking from 1 Broadway up to Times Square. Yeah, Broadway is a really, really long street. But one day, maybe I should do a whole stream where I walk all of Broadway. All from downtown, all the way to the Upper West Side, and wherever it's going to take a long time. I think one person did it. It took to walk all of Broadway. And if you calculate stream time, because that's me talking, that's certain things happening, that's me looking up like this and talking to you guys, that'll add up to like 8 hours walking the entirety of Broadway. I wonder what will happen if a tourist decides to go on the lawn. Would like one of the security guards just start running and then tackling the guy here and then beating him up? I don't know about the beating up part, but I think he'll actually go and tackle him. No. First he'll warn him, and then he'll go and tackle him, like you see in the movies. I want that to happen, but it's probably realistically not going to happen. We just need what is degenerate a bad word? We need a weirdo to come and do it. All right, let's see. Aftershock right before 6. I didn't feel anything. I was in Long Island, but my folks in Queens, they felt something for a few seconds, to a point where they were about to go outside. So that's my only experience with it. Where did Ambrose left? Ambrose is the moderator here. He's in New Jersey, where it actually was the source, which is like 4.5 magnitude. He's all right, but I'm not sure about his experience or whether he said it on the chat. But yeah, that's where the source is, New Jersey. I think the headlines put New York City clickbait, so people will actually watch it. Yeah, I think maybe one stream I'll walk all of Broadway. And when the weather gets warmer, I think I'm gonna walk all of Broadway. Instead of doing 2 streams, I'll just walk all of Broadway. One shot. Here's the Bank of America Tower. Man, this time, now that I'm talking, when if I'm still around for the Winter Village, I can actually give you a comprehensive overview as it happens. But everything is overpriced on the Bryant Park Winter Village, if I had to be completely honest with you guys. I don't want to... A lot of tourists do come here and they do buy in the Bryant Winter Village, but you could probably get this stuff way cheaper at Chinatown and Little Italy. So I'm not going to lie to you guys. Not way cheaper, but you could get it. You could get a decent amount cheaper. But it's still a ways from here. This is the tourist area. You're already here, so you're gonna buy it here, which is the whole appeal. Hey, what's up, Dr. Pitbull? You're saying if you're still around mowing? Oh no, don't tell me you're around here. Don't surprise me in real life because I will be caught off guard. All right, let me start moving. I'm like doing nothing. Yeah, I can do them, by the way. That's a good idea. It was fine. Thought it was a strong gust of wind. Wow. Ambrose is like in the center of it all. He's like, it was fine. Just a strong gust of wind. But that's good to know. Bread toast with jam will be good. I like bagels toasted with cream cheese and jam. But I'm lazy, so that takes some time to make. You have to cut the bread, and then you have to put it in the toaster. I hate my little brother. He never unplugs the toaster. What can happen if you don't unplug the toaster? The house can burn down. Right? The house can burn down. I don't know what can happen, but I am paranoid. Oh, you mean if I'm still around? Meaning like if I don't quit YouTube. You know, I don't know. Anything can happen. I could fall off completely. So that's what I meant. I meant like, yeah, if I'm still doing YouTube.
Something tells me.
But like the video, guys, subscribe to the channel for more New York City walking content. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow, and hopefully I don't think that bus sound matters anymore because I got the mic. I have like, I'm used to like waiting for the sound to pass to talk to you guys. You unplug everything you're not using? Wow, that's smart. Or is that unnecessary in terms of diminishing returns? There's no way you know unless you did the math, which I assume you did. Or it could just be a habit. I have a habit of like counting to 10 after I turn off my faucet to make sure that there's no water dripping. More EV cars are coming, I heard. That's debatable. I think that's what they wanted. I'm not sure how they're going to accomplish that because EV cars have their problems, especially in the cold. That's what New York City wants to do. And I have to look into more details. By I think 2030 or something, 2035 is supposed to be all EV, Uber and taxi or something, but I'll try to get more information. But there are problems with EV that I'm not sure if they'll even be able to accomplish that. And Tesla prices are going down. Yeah, that too, how everybody would charge these cars. I think there's an inconvenience factor too. At least right now, there's an inconvenience factor of using it. And also in the winter, it drains the battery so fast and charging it takes so long. And also, right now, EVs are like really expensive to fix. I mean, I still want a Tesla, but now that I'm like second guessing it. And the insurance is so high since, you know, it costs a lot to fix. The only time I think self-driving would work is if all the cars on the road were self-driving, because then there would be like a harmonious algorithm that follows the roads. You know, if you ever have any human interference, it'll affect the harmonious algorithm of all the self-driving cars. So I think the only scenario that would work is if all the cars on the road were self-driving, because when it comes to human factor, it kind of messes the AI and algorithm. I think one way to make the road scalable is if they put, like, you know how you see on those movies of those hover cars? So if they have like more lanes up top, you see? So like you have these cars down here, what is this, 3 lanes, right? So you have 3 more lanes on top of these cars. That would be a good idea to scale up the roads, but that's more of a futuristic idea. But they have to figure out how to make the cars hover and fly first. But that'll definitely help in terms of like making the roads more scalable, but that would make it what? Triple dimensional, quadruple dimensional. Because right now the roads are not scalable. Like as the population increases, the traffic just gets worse and worse. And I have a feeling that the traffic that we experience is not the same traffic that the grandparents experience, or your great-grandparents. Your great-grandparents are probably like, this is like once in a lifetime traffic. How do you deal with this every day? All right, I blocked the night block from Walking Wall Street. Now I just found how to get it back. Wait. In Miami, they make more and more lanes. Yeah, Florida drivers, I heard, are the worst. And then New Jersey drivers. I think New York drivers are pretty good. I don't know. I don't know if that's controversial to say. Like the way they park, like they're able to park in a tight space so well. I'm like, I always second guess myself. Yeah, everything is fine in New York right now. I think this summer is supposed to be really good, according to sources. Well, I heard another channel say that, so that's why I'm saying it. In terms of tourism. Yeah, the subway system in New York City, even though the stations are kind of nasty, the trains are clean. The stations are nasty. And it's really efficient. I don't know any other one as efficient as that. Or did I miss something? We're gonna go to Koreatown. We're gonna go both sidewalks. I don't care what anybody says. No, we're only gonna go one sidewalk, and then we'll go down 5th Avenue. Never mind, I changed my mind. We're still pretty early in the stream. Because where would I go when I come back to 6th Avenue? I'll be like, I don't know where to go anymore. I don't want to go to Hudson Yards. You like Taco Bell? I think Jennifer said multiple streams. Whenever we pass by Taco Bell, she notices it. I think Taco Bell is my least favorite fast food. My favorite one is probably McDonald's. I'm not saying fast food is good. I'm just I'm talking about fast food in general, just for this specific conversation. Because it was my first, so I guess I'm biased. My first fast food. I wanted to cross the street, now I can't. Oh. Everybody looking at my screen, like, what's he doing? Anyways, oh, I gotta cross. I'm like waiting for no reason. You like Burger King? It's all right. I'm like, there's like a meme of this guy eating. That's what I think of whenever I say it's all right. I think I'll show you guys the clip. Like it's all right. He's eating a cheeseburger, but yeah, Burger King. I like it. It just tastes. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I think McDonald's tastes more natural than Burger King. Burger King tastes more artificial to me, but that's my opinion.
I didn't got that.
Oh, I like cookies and cream ice cream. Actually, that's what I've been eating to get my calories up. So all I do is, after I eat my main course meal, I take the tub of cookies and ice cream and just keep eating it. And I try to go for the cookies. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. And in the summer, ice cream will be the best. The best. Jack in the Box egg rolls. I don't even, do we have a Jack in the Box? Here we are in Herald Square, where the umbrella isn't on yet. Maybe when it rains. On is not the right term. The umbrella is not, I can't think of the word. Anyways, the umbrella, I'm obsessed with it. The umbrella is not deployed. Yeah, that's good enough. I prefer broiled, but also meat is not quality. So I would prefer McDonald's hamburger with charcoal. Hey, what's up, Tiger Shark Diver? Yeah, I think, in my opinion, I've tried Wendy's, I've tried KFC, McDonald's. What else did I try? I can't think of all the fast food joints. But I do think McDonald's is my favorite. KFC tasted really good in elementary school the first time I tried it. Now as an adult, I just, it tastes so meh. I don't know if that's just me. It doesn't taste, what's the word, wholesome. It doesn't, like, I don't have a satiating feeling. I feel like I ate something processed. But we've been here to the Macy's flower show. I think they keep replenishing the flowers. According to the random guy that I talked to inside from my last stream, he told me that all the flowers are real, but I don't think so. I think, yeah, I think they're partially fake. What that lady said to me, that was right close to me. Yeah, they're partially fake. No, they might all be fake. Yeah, she might be right. They're all fake. They do look kind of fake.
Are you going to the one I'm going to now?
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't tell if she's talking to me or can't tell if she's talking to me or the phone that she's talking to. Anyways, you tried all the fast food joints? I can't even think of all the fast food joints. All right, we are still in Herald Square where there's a whole bunch of people, and Popo was here too, I guess, because there were weirdo activities going on, but probably not anymore. Damn, I'm more popular when I have the mic. Maybe I should have the mic more. Way more people, because I guess you guys can hear me. But you still get the ambient noise, but the percentage is a lot lower than before. Yeah, every single fast food does not decompose. So, yep. No bugs, no rats. Nobody would eat the fast food if it is preserved to the max. Is there a Whole Foods near? It was near Bryant Park. I don't think we're near one right now. That was the closest one. There probably is one close. There's one, but you don't know where it is. Probably not in 6th Avenue or 5th. But I know the one in Bryant Park. And I think there's one somewhere in 7th Avenue. But if I were to go to that one, the streets are dead. They're not as lively as these streets. These streets are really lively, and I'm actually afraid what it's going to be like in the summer. I might have to like not be here as often. Yeah, I don't think they'll let me record inside Whole Foods. I don't know if I should try. But yeah, it should be the same. I don't see any reason why it would be any different. Oh, where am I going? I'm going to Greenlee Square. And there's the popo with the fofo with the doors out and doing something. Oh man, a whole bunch of police here. Alright, wait, let's wait. It's the bike. Artie's your favorite car? The most reliable car according to the internet of the United States of America. No, it's just according to the internet. Well, according to most opinions and reviews is what? The Toyota Corolla Camry and the Honda Civic and Honda Accord. I don't think. Maybe you're right. They might be good with the recording, but you know what? I wonder if I should try. Maybe I'll try one day and see what happens. The one in Bryant Park. They'll probably be good with the recording, but only if you have a handheld, right? If I have this gimbal, and they might start to get a little intimidating. They think it's all professional. For some professional cinematic video for a commercial, but no. I drive my Toyota Camry now after my Lexus for 200k miles. Wow. Yeah, I need to get a Camry or Civic. My thing's a beater. I inherited it from someone. I think it's the 03 Pilot, and it is giving me so many problems. But yeah, I think I need to get I want to get a Corolla or a Civic. Good thing car price is going down finally. Holy crap! After all these years.
My dad started from the absolute bottom, so he was kind of
I hate how car deals put a price online and then you go there and it's like a different price. Yeah, but a lot of people haven't done the grocery stores for a reason, probably. Because if it was possible, I think it would have been done. I think they've done, what's that thing? Wegmans. They probably got permission, but I haven't seen anybody do Whole Foods. I've seen a streamer do Costco. Costco is like, I get everything from Costco. Almost everything. So cheap. Yeah, but it varies every day. Adopt a pit bull. Like the weekdays, it depends on when people are online. People are busy. I mean, in general, the more I grow, the more people come in. But yeah, everybody has responsibility, so I can't always expect the same amount of viewers consistently. Well, for the size of my channel and the likes I get, it's the ratio is really good. The only reason a grocery store wouldn't want it is showing the wicked prices of all the food. Yeah, I mean, I feel like people have a, what's the word? An initial bad reaction to seeing this gimbal and recording. I don't know why. Not all of them, but I would say, well, in terms of the stores, a lot of stores. I'm not sure why. They probably assume some malicious intent, but it's a win-win situation for everybody. Even that guy with the snake, and once he found out I was doing a live stream, he didn't want to do anything with me. Yeah, Whole Foods is real expensive. And I think employees get, what, 20% from what I've heard? It's still expensive. Well, technically they're competitive prices, but I always compare everything to Costco. Costco sells in bulk, so maybe that's not a fair comparison. But then again, if you're always going to need everything, so might as well get it from Costco. And on Instacart, Costco's the same price. That's the only one, well, similar prices, very close. Like maybe a couple cents difference, but everything else is overpriced on Instacart. Costco, I don't know what kind of deal they have with Instacart, but if you're a member there, the prices are like very similar.
Oh my God. Dance!
That guy's playing music over there.
Yeah.
That other sidewalk is nuts. Maybe I should go to the other sidewalk. Yeah, let me go to the other sidewalk. This sidewalk is boring. This sidewalk is boring. And this is a very narrow sidewalk. I have to get through this. I have to mute. All right. Yeah, Costco is. I feel like Costco becomes like the reference point. Whenever I see something, I'm like, how much does it cost in Costco? Yeah, Amazon does own Whole Foods. Amazon does own Whole Foods. Maybe I should put the mic higher. Hopefully the where the mic is good. All right. I feel like I wish there was somehow for me to get a second floating monitor of the chat, because the chat, it is a skill to read the chat and scroll through the chat while it's busy. I don't know. I don't think anybody really does it effectively, as far as I see, because the number one priority is what's in front of you.
They close down.
Let me see. All right, let's see what we got here. Jennifer, Amazon Fresh. I can get Whole Foods delivery here, but not Amazon Fresh. I think, yeah, I think they're the same. I think they're the same. Amazon Fresh and Whole Foods delivery. If I had to guess, the Whole Foods delivery comes from the shoppers at Whole Foods. Those shoppers that shop at Whole Foods, and the fresh comes from the Amazon Fresh warehouse. So you can make the argument that the fresh you get fresher because you get it, you know, the ones that the customers haven't touched, like the produce and everything. Hopefully I'm not mute still. And the problem with the Whole Foods one, I guess you can say, is that you know how you might get like torn boxes or like, you know, those beat up boxes of cereal boxes. They give you the beat up version. I don't think the fresh will do that. I can't predict where that guy's walking. It's cold, guys. It's not warm weather. Everybody's wearing a coat. I'm at 6th Avenue and it's a Friday, so maybe that's why there's a lot of people. But then again, I went through Koreatown. Here's the Empire State Building. Well, I can use the mic now because it's not flipping over at all, and I got my nimble gimbal. I get to do all these crazy movements like that. Whee! All right, see you next time, Brajesh. All right, let's go down 5th Avenue to Madison Square Park, and it's gonna get a lot quieter and more peaceful, and I guess it might be a good breather for you guys because all the stuff we just went through. Really, men would rather go to a grocery store, and women would more than likely have them delivered. I think it's the opposite, because you see more women in the grocery store, right? I mean, I can't be the one that only thinks that. But then again, everybody has different perspectives and opinions, and it could be different where you are compared to where I am. See, before I could walk to go push. Here we go. Yeah. Got this. How did everybody do during the earthquake? I was in NJ when it happened. Felt the rumble for about 8-10 seconds. Yeah, you were. You were in the where the source was. But it's good that you were okay. You felt the rumble for 8 to 10 seconds. I'm confused about the earthquake because doesn't a magnitude 5 at least bring some buildings down? But then again, I think we are referencing very strong first world buildings as opposed to third world buildings where you see earthquakes collapse other buildings in the third world. So that could be the difference, but I haven't actually analyze at what magnitude buildings collapse, so I'm just making guesses and speculating. I haven't gone to Costco in so long, I still use Instacart. I went one day and I was like, yo, the prices are all the same, almost the same. But everything else on Instacart is overpriced, like, in my opinion, compared to actually getting it in person. I only use it for Costco. At least you guys have a reference point on what the earthquake is like, because I didn't feel anything. So now I have no idea if an earthquake is going to happen because I don't know what it feels like. So you know how on the TV shows you see the whole screen move? I wonder if like the ground, obviously the ground is going to move, but is my first person perspective vision going to move? That is something I am curious about. We're on 5th Avenue. We just passed all the lively stuff, 6th and 5th Avenue, and now we're in the quiet area. So even 5th Avenue has quiet parts the more lower you go. So can you imagine the other avenues? They're way more quieter right now in the cold. A lot of damage depends on the depth of the quake. Also, I am not sure if there are fault lines in NJ. What are fault lines? I'm sorry. I'm confused. But I'll probably have to look it up.
And then I called my aunt later in the day. I FaceTimed her and she came and worked the
Here we go. Well, of course, there's understandable. I guess it's good that technology has helped so many people who are not as mobile. Yeah, I mean, like even the convenience of Instacart. Like, I don't waste time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't waste gas. I have to go all the way there. I have to use physical labor to get the stuff. I have to wait in the line. I have to deal with the cashier. And then I have to load it in the car. And I have to deal with the weather, whether it's like 90 degrees or 5 degrees. So all that is eliminated with Instacart. I'm not trying to promote Instacart. Or not even sponsored or affiliated. There's no links in my description. That's just my experience. Fault lines are tectonic plate lines that shift and slide, causing the quake. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I gotta look into the technical aspects of the earthquake that causes the collisions of buildings, because there's probably a science to it, which there is. Probably not that complicated if I watch a few videos, but can I ask, where is Bush's son for president placed? Which Bush? There's like 2 Bushes, right? Oh, right, that guy needs to turn. And we got the right of way, so I need to walk fast. I don't know why I get weirdos in my chat. I don't know if that was weirdo, but I see 1 or 2 other streamers with open gates of the chat, and like they seem to not get weirdos. I don't know why I keep getting weirdos. Yeah, I gotta get the Nightbot to say no politics. I'm gonna do that tonight. Alright, I promise. But that's just a thing. I don't know how much of a deterrent that is. People will still do what they do. So I think that's the New York Life Building, I think. No, maybe not. But I know that glowy thing is next to the Madison Square Park. We're still in Fifth Avenue, the lower part. I don't even know what street we're at. Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. You can go. And they crossed the wrong time. That guy slowed down for him. Oh, but we had the walk signal. Without the gimbal, I would think a little faster. But with the gimbal, it's a different story. Man, wow. I don't know, maybe I should have the mic higher. Hopefully the voice is good. It's kind of low. It's chest level. Maybe I should have it neck level. Sorry. Where the doggies are here. Not too many doggies. I wonder when the peak of doggies are here. Doge. Because there always seems to be dogs in Madison Square Park. Probably in the morning or afternoon. All right. People get weirded out when I point the camera over at the traffic. I'm trying to point the traffic, not at them. Here's Madison Square Park, where it's always deserted at night, but much more lively in the summer warm weather and daytime. Even if it's cold in the daytime, it's somewhat lively, somewhat kind of, but it's mostly commuters here and New Yorkers. I don't think there's as many tourists in this park. At least that's the feeling I get based on their demeanor and the way they walk. They don't necessarily look around. They always have backpacks on. They look like they know where they're going. Those are the indicators that I use to determine whether the probability of them being a tourist or a commuter. Man, why does it smell like? It smells like a homeless person. But there's no homeless person here. Anyways, what the heck is that? All right, here we are at Madison Square Park, where there's the original Shake Shack over there. Yeah, I mean, isn't that, hopefully it's not disrespectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but isn't that how homeless people smell like? They smell like expired aftershave. I don't know. They smell like such a distinct smell. And I think everybody smelled it before. It's just very hard to describe. There's no dogs here. It's deserted, but I think I'm gonna pass by here tomorrow, and there should be a lot more dogs. And tomorrow is a Saturday. The only missing link tomorrow is going to be the nice weather, so that's going to be unfortunate. Tomorrow would have been perfect if the weather was above 60, ideally 70, but it's not gonna happen for a while. I'm gonna do my best to not take the summer for granted, but I think that's just naturally gonna happen when you have a nice day every day. I only appreciate it a lot once the cold starts coming in. Then every warm day, every hot day, I like appreciate much more.
All right.
I think he's sleeping, recovered.
Fucking cold because he tried to get me to work at Greenpoint, fucking Brooklyn. And what did I say? I stay in here.
Wait, so what happened? Yes, yes, I know you're up in the air.
What time is it? Let's see, 1:46. I'm at 23rd Street. 20 blocks to get to Washington Square Park. You think it's gonna be amazing there? I got nothing to do tomorrow, so we might as well. Let's go to Washington Square Park and get into West 4th Street Station, and then but my plan might change. We'll see. No worries, Stephanie. I appreciate you being a mod. I always, I'm not trying to put Stephanie on the spot, but Stephanie always feels bad when she's not giving me resources, and I'm like, it's all right, you know, it's voluntary. No worries. You know, if anybody ever forces you or makes you feel bad for something you're voluntarily doing, I think that's like one of the big indicators that they're not a good human being. Because assuming they're an adult, they know better. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Stephanie. Hopefully you feel better. I think one other person, streamer, probably thinks his situation is also long COVID. I don't know if I was supposed to say that word. I think I'm okay to say that word on the stream, not a pre-recorded video. We're in 5th Avenue, and we're in 20-something Street. I forget. 22nd Street.
The latest thing I know.
Tomorrow we'll do Chinatown and Soho and daytime. I'll probably venture a little into West Village, go to Washington Square Park, you know, come this way to Madison Square Park. What else did I want to do? I think, no, I wanted to also go to the Union Square Market tomorrow. I'm giving my ideas away, but whatever. Yeah, all our bodily functions, we take them for granted until we lose them. It's like, as long as you have food to eat, teeth to eat it with, feet, shoes on your feet. I forgot what, it was something I heard. It was like, as long as you have the, a lot of things we take for granted. That's just the summary. All right, Stephanie, I'll see you next time. Hope everything gets better. And yeah, life is very tough. I think one of the streamers were like, is life just full of challenges and then you die? And it's so like, so depressing, but I don't know. You know, some things, I don't want to get too pessimistic. Some things I always wonder is like a person born retarded, you know, mentally retarded, they live a miserable life and then they die. And then what was the reason for that? Like, you can't find a good reason for that. You can't tell me that, like, there's no way you could rationalize a good reason for that. And I guess that's where it gets a little controversial. And yep, that's like the other perspective. Anyways, it's a lot more peaceful here, as you've guys seen multiple streams. Or boring. I think in the summer, yeah, this in the summer, even in the summer, this will be more peaceful. This is gonna be peaceful. I don't think it ever really gets crazy here. But during rush hour, you do see more commuters here. I think you've seen that during one of my rain walks. There were actually people here when we usually don't see people, but they were mostly commuters, i.e. New Yorkers. All right, see you next time, Jennifer. Have a good one. And I started watching wrestling as a kid, and John Cena is still the good guy. I don't think they ever made John Cena the bad guy. Actually, I'm old enough to know when John Cena was the bad guy, but then ever since he became the underdog and the good guy and rose to the top, he never fell off. But that's a side tangent on that. Like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more New York City walking content. We are over, I think, at 19th Street, maybe. Yep, 19th Street. Let's go to Washington Square Park and see what's going on there. What factor do we have on our side? It's a Friday night. What factor don't we have on our side? It's cold. So my prediction is 50-50, right? Washington Square Park is going to be all right. MacDougal Street, oh man, I don't know. I feel like MacDougal Street is going to be popping on a Friday night, even if it's cold. Also, when you get to 14th Street, you can head east, which is, right now I'm facing south, which means to the right of me is west. The opposite of that would be east. So this way is east. At 14th Street, you'd go east and you'd get to Union Square. Hey, thanks so much to Dr. Pitbull for the $9.99 super chat. I enjoy your walks, Moen. Thank you. No problem. I do the best that I can with the capabilities that I have, and hopefully, as I grow, not only does my channel compound, my quality and quantity also compound. Oh, she was wearing a heel. Her heel came off. I I painted the building instead. I didn't notice until later. Some night you want to try East Midtown Park at the east end of East 56th Street in Southern Place area. The view of the East River is amazing. Oh, I think the other guy went there. I don't like to name drop because it seems like nobody name drops. So I guess I won't name drop, but I know who went there. Yeah, maybe I'll go there. But yeah, I think when I first started streaming, you gave me a whole bunch of places, and I never went there. And I was like, you gonna hold me to that. But yeah, I think it's a lot harder than I expected in terms of focusing on this on the side. Where we at? We at 17th Street. Yeah, I don't even have time to put links on my description. Got to get the press pass, but let me try to apply for the press pass. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I should be able to get it. But anyways, what's the next parade? I don't know. I don't even know when the next parade is. Probably the Pride Parade in June. Oh, my gimbal is yellow. And my battery's 30%. But I do have a charger, but I'm already at the 2-hour mark. So we'll get to Washington Square Park. And then we're very close, I think. I think we're close. You know, we're like 16 blocks. But what's 16 blocks to me? Let's try to walk fast. Let's go fast. Fast mode, fast. Fast mode equals less talking. But I will try to respond to the chat and try to come up with thoughts. So I also noticed after the 2-hour mark, I do start to run out of thoughts. I guess I get more silent. What the heck is this? Paper source. Is this supposed to be a bookstore? Yeah, I think I saw the auto show on another channel. I don't know if I gotta see the whole thing. I only saw the part where they were talking on stage for a long time. Let's see the parking here. This random place in like 5th Avenue, 20-something street. No, 16th Street. What do we got here? We got a weekday special, $20.28, but you don't tell me. Is that for one day? 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. This seems way too cheap. Let me see. What if I zoom in? I can't even see. Yeah, it seems like $40-something for one whole day. Man, it would have been a big mistake for me to wear a hoodie today. It is cold. Right now I have a hoodie and then layered with a denim jacket with a Sherpa lining. And I don't feel cold. But if I had a hoodie, it would just be like, maybe my performance would have probably suffered. CVS, probably stocking up. All right, we're getting close. Oh, my gimbal is red. No, don't tell me I have to take out the. Don't tell me I have to take out the. I think I'm gonna have to take out the power bank, but I'll do it once I get to Washington Square Park because I don't have a table here. Hopefully, the gimbal can survive. It just turned red, so we still have a good amount of time. How long? How many more days for the auto show? Isn't it finished? Now it's just the public, and you have to pay. I'll give you an answer tomorrow. I need to do a little more research to see if it's worth it and how the public portion is. All right, see you next time, Frank Kirk. Maybe I missed you when you said hi, but yeah, we had 2 Franks today. Frank. What's up, Griswold? I think you were chatting. Man, what the hell is going on, yo? I don't know. You guys probably can't hear it with the mic. You can, but maybe if I didn't have the mic, you'd probably hear it way louder. It's way louder. So this is the more residential part of 5th Avenue as we approach Washington Square Park. I think you guys heard me say that a lot of times. That guy's going. I should go too. Even though they probably have the light. But I need to get to Washington Square Park. That seems to be my thing. The closer I get to something, even though it's past the stream time, I just want to get to it. But hypothetically, if I was next to Washington Square Park, I'd be like, all right, guys, this is the end of the stream. But since we're really close, I have to do it. I'd be surprised if the girl that does those yoga poses is there. It's too cold for that. Yo, what's good in the hood, Daryl? We're not in the hood, but maybe one day, if I don't get shot up in the hood. But where am I? Probably streaming Jamaica, Queens first, because I am familiar with that area. That will probably be the first hood that I stream in. I'd be crazy to stream in South Bronx. Anyways. Ooh, this is lit. This is lit. Not the way the kids say it nowadays. Lit. I mean, it's lit. Literally. I don't know, I always find that cringy. It's lit, guys. It's lit. Yo, bet it's lit. It's lit over there. I don't know, they looked at me when I said that. Anyways, what's wrong with this guy? That's probably what they were thinking. Once I'm in Washington Square Park, I will walk through MacDougal Street. I just have to, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I always have to put the battery pack for my gimbal because my gimbal is red. But this was a success. I know I can use the mic without it tipping over, so that's good. and it seems like you guys like it better with the mic. There's the Bronx Zoo. I want to probably go to the Bronx Zoo one time. The Bronx Zoo is really nice. I went there as a kid multiple times. I don't know if I'll be able to stream there because of signal issues, and they should let me be able to record. Usually if you get a ticket for something, they let you record inside. Yeah, I mean, I've always had this mic. The problem is that I could never get it to work on this gimbal because I have a 15 Pro Max, so the 15 Pro Max is already really heavy, and with the mic it's a lot heavier. So on certain streams where I used it, it would just tip over, and then I would give it like 2 more tries and then just quit. But right now it's good, so we're good. We're good for good. So I see the Washington Square Park arch, and this is also where 5th Avenue terminates, and Washington Square Park was created to honor George Washington. Washington Square Park also used to be Potter's Field, where 20,000 bodies are buried underneath. At the time, Wall Street was the main city, and this was just a Potter's Field. And before they developed Washington Square Park, initially as a military parade ground, they were supposed to get rid of all the bodies. But then they were like, yo, it's too much work. Screw that. That's literally what happened. All right, we're at Washington Square Park, and I need to, hopefully my gimbal doesn't flip. If my gimbal flips now, it's not because of the mic. It's because of the battery. Well, it's all right. Here's George Washington as a soldier. Here's George Washington as a statesman. And the protest is gone here. Last time we were here, there was a protest going on in the cold. We got skateboarding. Hold on, guys, give me a second. Just gotta take out my battery pack because I don't know, it might go out any second. I don't want it to go out, so here's a decent view of Washington Square Park. Give me a second. Just got to take out my battery pack. Even though I'm just going to walk through MacDougal Street and a little bit of Washington Square Park, and then that's how I'll end the stream. I just don't want the gimbal to run out as I'm doing that because it doesn't necessarily give me a percentage. All it gives me is a red signal. So just give me some time. What is the phone battery at? The phone battery is at 20%. That's okay. That's okay. Phone battery 20% is okay. Oh, but that means I have to take this off. Oh yeah, I forgot. So you're not gonna hear the mic anymore. Actually, never mind. I don't know why I took off the mic from the port. I just had an instinctual feeling to charge the phone when I'm actually charging the gimbal. So I don't know why I thought I needed to take off that port. Anyways, we're good now. All right, here we go. We're gonna walk a little bit of Washington Square Park, and then we're going to go to McDougal Street. So Washington Square Park is pretty dead because of the cold weather. We have a Friday night, but if it's too cold, nobody's gonna come outside. So that's the problem. On Friday, summer nights here is insane. Just as insane as that day you saw when there were so many people and Ambrose was like my lungs. It does get as crazy as that at night, but it has to be nice weather, and all the factors have to be in our favor. Really warm weather, hot weather, Friday, Saturday night, ideally. Yeah, this is a 15 Pro Max. I think it lasts over 2 hours, close to 3 if it's a warm day. I think it has, I forgot how many milliamps, a lot for a phone. But on a cold day, I think it only lasts 2, a little over 2. So they're gonna have the fountain on in a few weeks once the weather gets warmer. So they're not gonna be able to skateboard. So they're taking all the chances and time they can to skateboard here. But yeah, Washington Square Park is really nice on a summer night. Just as lively as that day. Yeah. I guess you guys can still hear the ambience, right? But it's just a lot more quieter. I don't know. I guess for some of you guys might not like it as much. But how about this? I'll take it off just for this part, and McDougal Street, I'll take it off. All right, guys. Now I'm back to how I used to be. As you guys can tell the difference. So let's go to McDougal Street and there's actually people this way.
Like, it's a crazy thing to do.
But yeah, like this you can, yeah, there's dead bodies under Washington Square Park, approximately 20,000. Used to be a potter's field. What's going on here? So yeah, the trade-off is you hear more of the ambience, but it's harder to hear me. So.
But that makes sense because I'm there to defend myself.
And it's not like the mic completely loses the ambiance. The mic still has the ambiance. As soon as I pan to him, he seemed to want to stop talking. He didn't like to be filmed. You can tell the difference straight away. I think it's apples to oranges. I don't necessarily think one is better than the other. So, what the heck is, oh, that's the dog. I was like, what the hell's going on? These are daffodils. Is there such thing as glow-in-the-dark flowers? There probably is. I just don't know any of them. We're coming into MacDougal Street, and let's see how it is. The weather is not in our favor, but it's a Friday night. Maybe I'll just go inside the subway too. Might as well, right? Because there's nowhere I can use the bathroom anyway. Missed the light. But this is as close to the NYU campus courtyard as you can say it is, which is why I come here, because even on the cold weather, it can still be pretty lively. I can't say the same thing for everywhere else, unless it's warmer weather. All right. I was able to jaywalk. Maybe because I wasn't paying attention. Sometimes cars stop and like they're using their phone or doing something. That's like your chance. Also, another thing is like if 2 or 3 of them have like the right signal, then that's your chance to cross. Because if 2 or 3 of them are turning, then that's your opportunity to cross. You're having trouble with your phone? Not good. Hope you can resolve your issues. Usually a hard reset works.
No, the first time.
Oh crap.
No,
Okay.
there is. We went to the one on 7th Street. Yeah, that's the only one.
Maybe it is lively. MacDougal Street usually doesn't fail, except in the deep winter. The deep winter does seem to fail. I'm gonna have to make a U-turn, go all the way there, U-turn, and then go this way and go to West 4th Street Station, where the Comedy Cellar is. Bikes. Guys with the bikes. Guys with the bikes. I gotta say, I don't like YouTubers. I bet she's saying filming. Oh no, what day is that? 3/11 to 4/9. Looks like we can't stream these streets. Oh, but it's until 3 p.m. I hope that doesn't include pedestrians. I hope that's just the cars, because I still want to stream around here. I mean, even though you see a lot of people outside, a lot of more people are indoors because it's too cold. Oh, great. Gonna get through.
Very similar.
I'm gonna go to the other sidewalk. Screen. Yeah, that one had a windscreen, but this one doesn't. This one's just straight iPhone, and sorry, my bad. That guy's just blasting his music in the cold. Well, you get more of the ambiance and the conversations. You just, yeah, it comes with the wind. But the iPhone mic is really good for the ambient noise. My Central Park Snow Walk, if you see it, that's all from the iPhone mic, and you can hear all the sounds of the snow. It picks up on all the minute details.
Live comedy, guys, 10 p.m. Live stand-up. Comedy show at 10.
Comedy show like that? It's got an all-pro show.
Oh, right. Is there any way to get through?
Did you tell her?
What's causing the holdup? No, nothing's causing the holdup. Just a bunch of slow walkers causing the holdup. Yeah, and it's a cold day, so you can already. You want to be in it?
I said, dag me if I'm in it.
Okay. I don't know what his ad is. I don't know any of his socials, so yep, he'll just have to find it in the abyss of YouTube. Anyways, this is where the West 4th Street station is. Also, the original Joe's Pizza is around here, but I was there already. Maybe I'll zoom in. Comedy Cellar is here. Like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more New York City walking content. I think I'm gonna start the stream, next stream tomorrow around 2 p.m. I'll schedule it. I have not done yet. I think I'm gonna go inside the station and then end it. Yeah, this is the Comedy Cellar. I gotta be careful when I go on the bike lane like that. I could have just got hit. Hey, what's up? Right, 7-Eleven. Pretty, is it busy in there? Yeah, kind of, a little bit. Hard to tell. Earthquake down here was minor. Oh, that's good, because that's the heart of where everything was, Jersey. So that's good to know. Hopefully we never get any serious earthquake. And remember, earthquake is not including your home insurance. So if an earthquake destroys your home, it's as close to game over as there is. You'd probably have to build another house or sell the land. Yeah. So maybe talk to your home insurance provider about earthquake insurance. This is just to be informative. I'm not trying to sponsor or promote anything. It's just the truth. Look at these roads. They're really hard to drive on. They're working on the asphalt, and I've drove on these. You know what the worst thing is? They took out all the lines, so you see no lines. So you kind of have to just assume where the lines are. And a lot of people going into MacDougal Street. So yeah, no lines. See? And rough. You would think it's third world country. All right, guys. I'm gonna head to the inside. Like the video, subscribe to the channel for more New York City walking content. As soon as I get on the platform, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Man, I can't believe I'm going all the way down here again. So the Apple Watch is the best way. The easiest, most convenient way. Well, your phone also, but my phone is occupied. So my name is I Walk NYC. Well, no, my name is Bowen. What am I talking about? Not here. This subway station is pretty safe. Yeah, I would say this subway station is definitely safe. Other ones I can't say with confidence, but this one is pretty safe for the most part. If it wasn't safe, I wouldn't come here. Trust me, I wouldn't come here, especially with a gimbal. I would not be here. No, the F train's here. Oh. No, it's not. Like I said before, guys, don't touch the third rail, you'll get electrocuted. You see there's a safeguard up there? You touch the third rail, you get electrocuted and potentially die. First rail, where's my finger? My finger is right here. First rail, second rail, third rail. Alright, don't ever touch the third rail. I think there's a safeguard up there to prevent you from touching it. This is the way the train comes. And no weirdos here. I think I'm good. So yeah, the subway stations are nasty, but the trains themselves inside, they're clean. Have a good one, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for all the mods. Thank you, Audie. Thank you, Stephanie. Thanks for everybody being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow at Lower Manhattan. Have a good one. You guys can't even hear me anymore. I don't even have the mic. I don't even have the mic. So you can't even hear me. See, that's the problem without the mic. You guys won't be able to hear me. So now you can. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at Lower Manhattan. Have a good one. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel for more New York City walkie content. I'll see you next time. Another train's about to come and go nuts. So you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. Have a good one. Bye.